All right, now let me show you that with the accompaniment. Let me show you what that chorus is. So, starts off with just an open strummed C chord. So, if you don't know what a C chord is, it is fret-wise, you're omitting the bottom E string, and then you're playing 3rd fret on A, 2nd fret on D, open G, and 1st fret on B, open E. Okay, to an A. Okay, so, and if you don't know what an A chord is, sorry. Open A string, 2nd fret on D, G, and B. To a D. And here's where the strumming changes a little bit, right? So, C, A, D sus. So what's happening there is D, so D sus, so you're adding your pinky on the 3rd fret of your E string, back to a D. Now you're lifting off your 2nd finger on the E, on the 2nd fret, middle finger, and you're playing an open E in that D chord now, and then adding your middle finger back there, okay? So just like so, and then it repeats. Into an E minor. Okay, and if you can, if you have a whammy bar or a Bigsby or whatever, it might be a tremolo bridge. When you get back to that E minor chord, you kind of give it a dip a little bit. It goes into a bit of a pitch dive. So you can kind of achieve the same thing like I showed you before by doing the whole neck bend, just to kind of get that nice little scoop in there, okay? So the first, actually all the choruses are the same length until you get to the final chorus before the solo, and that's a double chorus, okay? So the lyrics change a little bit, but you play everything twice as long, okay? So what I'll show you is how to do that one as well. Okay, so first I'll show you the regular chorus. So that'd be the first one, right? Into another verse, right? Okay, now the double chorus at the end before the solo is going to be twice as long. Comes the build, but we'll get to that. Okay, so now after the first chorus, you're going to go into another verse. B7 is a little tricky there, so you got to make sure you fret it right. Okay, so now comes the bridge part after that next chorus, which comes in directly after the second verse. From there, we go into the bridge kind of interlude part. Okay, and then there's a little bit of a lead break there, but let's break that down first. There are two parts going on. Okay, now the first part, which the higher part, which I believe is Kirk Hammett's part, is okay. So what that is on your B and your E strings. On your E, you're playing the 15th fret. Okay, so you're plucking 15 on E. And then 17, which you're holding down throughout on B. Now you're going to bar the 17th fret. So you're going to play 17, 17, E, B. Okay, now 19 on E, that is. 20. So it's always going to come back to that 15th fret. Sorry, 17th fret on B, okay? So okay, so 15, sorry, 15, 17, 17, 17, 19, 17, 20, 17. Okay, so that's Kirk Hammett's part there. And now what he does is he slides down to this. Okay, now what this is you're barring the 5th fret on your G, B, and your E, but you're playing the 8th fret on your E string. Okay, so and the succession that you're playing these strings in would be E, B, G, E twice, so E, B, G, E, B, G, G, B, E, B, G. Okay, so now you're going to slide up to the 12th fret on E, 13th fret on B, 12th fret on G, slide down, open E, 1st fret on B, so slide up on your E string, you're playing the 14th fret, 15th fret on B, 14 on G, and then open E, 3rd fret on B.